Is mochi gluten and dairy-free? Since mochi is made with sticky rice, it might be sticky, however it does not contain gluten and hence it is dairy-free as well. Mochi is the cutest looking dessert. In spite of it is being so-called glutinous rice, Mochigome rice is in fact naturally gluten-free. Please support our channel, like and subscribe so we can bring more useful facts for a healthy lifestyle. The problem is with other gluten-free staples including quinoa and oats. Cross-contamination can happen during production, so unless your mochi is precisely labeled as gluten-free, it might not be so. Knowing this bite-sized version is cleared, just makes it more drool-worthy. You can enjoy its unique texture without any worry. People who are interested in the gluten-free diet are huge fans of mochi since it is not only gluten-free, it is delicious also. There are several yummy flavors of mochi now, you can even discover strawberry and Nutella mochi. It is filled with different flavors of ice cream. People who are avoiding dairy as well typically choose for dairy-free ice cream. Chocolate, cookies and cream, mint chip, strawberry and several other flavors of ice cream are used to fill mochi. What is mochi made out of? Mochi is one of the most popular traditional Japanese sweet and it is becoming popular in the other parts of the world too. It is a rice cake prepared of mochigome. This substance is a short-grain japonica glutinous rice, and sometimes other ingredients are included also, for example, water, sugar, and cornstarch. The rice is converted into the paste and molded into the required shape. It is prepared in a ceremony called mochitsuki in Japan. It is often filled with ice cream but traditionally, it is filled with a bean paste. These yummy dumplings are made with sticky rice. These rice cakes can be filled with anything but most people fill them with ice cream. Is mochi good for weight loss? It can be said that mochi is not exactly health food. But actually, ice cream provides our body with various substantial nutrients. This tasty and sweet dish provides our body with many beneficial nutrients such as blood pressure lowering potassium, energizing B vitamins and bone strengthening calcium. Ice cream also provides the body with a pretty amount of protein which is necessary for building muscle and avoiding weight gain. For sure, you can eat mochi now without any specific harm. Is mochi dangerous to eat? Mochi is so sticky that it is difficult to swallow it for, particularly elder people. But people still love mochi. Mochi is a conglomeration of refined starches that can create constipation if overconsumed. You may hear the term glutinous rice when it comes to the making of mochi. Chefs typically say that glutinous rice is used to make mochi, but it doesn't mean that it has gluten that wheat, barley or other grains have. Is mochi hard to digest? Mochi is usually made of rice cakes and they are digestible food since it contains the key component that is starch. But the preparation process makes rice cakes harder to digest. It is observed that mochi becomes sticky when cold. Also, it is not dissolved in hot water with ease. The key constituent of rice cakes is amylopectin. And this substance is insoluble in hot water and the kneading procedure makes it indigestible. The old people take more time than young people to swallow mochi. What mochi tastes like? Mochi is really delicious and amazing when tasted. Mochi is a slightly sweet pressed rice that is actually good as chopped topping in yogurt ice cream. It turns out to be chewy when cold. But mochi by itself is as thick and sort of firm marshmallow texture with a flory sweet taste. Mochi frequently has flavor added. Mango or red bean stuffing is really good with it. However, in Japan, people like more subtle differences in taste as compared to how Americans use lots of spices and sauces in daily use foods.